Interest in GameStop stock has is not abating. It has still remained very much active, and to date gained 10.13%. We're also learning that Roaring Kitty has is no longer holding the 120,000 June 21 $20 strike calls. We can see that last time we covered these options. We had it had 166,000 open interest. Now it's now down to 111,818. Probably validating that to a great extent, and also he has increased his holding on the stock to $9 million from $5 million. Okay, we also pointed out in the last video that we have projections of $32. We had projections of around $32, and the probability of it getting to such levels was 51.73%. It did indeed print such prices close to that, actually more than that. This was on Wednesday, the Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday, that was yesterday, yesterday the 12th. It printed $33.56. Yes, they did print that. So yeah, what other projections do we have? I think we're still maintaining that. It has pulled back from those levels now at 29.12. So the odds of it maybe rebounding to such a level is still very much intact. I think this is where it is trading at right now. It's trading at 27.74. I think still very much the odds of that happening again, especially in intraday, is still very much very high. Or that probability still holds. It's a different figure now, but or the odds of it getting there is still very much a decent one. But it's currently trading at 27.70. Odds of it getting to 28.23, very something that can easily happen. 29.49, indeed it can happen. I mean, all the way towards 33.47. Okay, let's have a look and see whether we have other ambitious projections or other interesting projections. Let's go back to its 4-hour chart and see. Okay, this is 33.98. Okay, I think we saw it already, 33.98. Okay, we have 40.88. It printed that this sort of level on Monday the 3rd of June, just right around about a few weeks ago. What are the odds that it can get there? We can just quickly have a look and see what we can come out, what we can get from that. We have 40.88. I think it's quite ambitious. But never say never. Never say never. I mean, why not? 40.88 is the projection, and we're using a moving average of we're taking 35.95, standard deviation of 10.15, and we shift along and we get 29.95 as another standard, as another 10 period moving average, and standard deviation is at 2.68, and we slide along. We have $40, and standard deviation is 15.05. These are very much recent prices. We're looking at 15th of May, and then we slide along again. We have 30.99, and we have standard deviation of 16.56. Okay, so we are going to use them and try to determine probability of it getting to $40.88. Let's quickly sum up those moving averages we just obtained now. 35.95 plus 29.92. Sorry, 29. Let me start again. 35.95 plus 29.25 plus 40 plus 30.99, and we have 36.19 divided by 4. we have 34.05 as yeah, that's the 34.05. I think easily we the odds of it getting there is not very high, because we're already looking at a standard moving average that is less than our projection. So, but in any case, let's proceed and find the average of the standard deviations. 10.15 plus 2.68 plus 15.05 plus 16.56 divided by 4. We have a standard deviation of 11.11. We enter the figures here. Okay, let's see. Let's enter the figures. We have 40.88, 34.05, and we have standard deviation of 11.11. I don't think we're going to have very high probabilities. So the probability that it will surpass 40.88 is 26.93%. The probability that it will remain below 40.88 is 73.06%. So even within 26.93, that is quite a decent probability, you know. And anything below 40.88 could even mean higher prices above where it is right now, you know. So yeah, just have a look and see what you make of GameStop stock. Okay, Roaring Kitty is no longer holding 120,000 June 21 $20 strike calls. They're expiring very soon, so I think he's very much conscious of the decay that always creeps in when you're holding options, and has now increased his holding of the shares by another 4 million to 9 million shares. Okay, so the total value of his holding in GameStop is $262.1 million, which is 2.1% of GameStop's 426 million outstanding shares. Okay, yeah. See what you make of GameStop. Has lost losing some ground in this post-market session. And thank you very much for watching this video.